Oh, Leo, what's happening? I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. All right. Thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you, thank you. A round of applause. Okay, Leo. You got to get extra with that ass. So, let's see what's going on. All right. We're going to see the messages from tarot, how they view you, the qualities you all bring, good and bad. Shit. Advice and possible outcomes, Leo. I know you've been anticipating this week, but we're here, baby. So let's see what's going on. All right. Let's start out with, oh, wow. It says you got the power. I read it, so it is what it is. All right. You got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it, Leo. Look at her. She's floating in thin air, baby. Okay. On that tightrope. All right. Vegetarians. And connect with nature, Leo. You're required and inspired by spending time outdoors, my loves. And some of you all could be spending time outdoors. And it's definitely saying to be yourself. The situation calls for you to be your authentic self with the basis of your personal power. So, you got to be yourself no matter what nobody talking about, honey. Okay. So, let's see what's going on with you, Leo. And we're going to see how they view you. Show. Because I've been getting a lot of comments. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, somebody got a soulmate. And let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally and honeymoon. And also chemistry. Okay. So y'all could definitely have some sort of chemistry. Some of you guys, you could be planning some sort of trip, a honeymoon. All right, a getaway. Wedded bliss, baby. And you definitely need to let go of some motherfucking control issues, Leo. Okay. This message is for you, baby. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. All right. We're going to see the messages that tarot has for you and how they view you. So here we go. I wonder what this letting go of control issues is. Somebody could be feeling left out in the cold. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's see the messages. Uh-oh, Leo, it's your time to shine, baby. Some truth and honesty. Also, the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Okay. So, I feel like somebody definitely needs some clear inspiration. Getting some inspiration. You could be getting inspiration with your family, shit, with your children, whatever the case may be. But I feel like somebody is definitely letting go of those control issues and being inspired by changing and doing something new is definitely what I'm picking up here. Also, there could be a family situation you guys are taking care of to change something new. Queen of Wands energy here. So somebody wants a new spark to pop off. All right. Also, 10 of Wands, carrying a lot of burdens on your shoulders. All right. So I feel like for some of you, it's letting go of the lying, letting go of being uninspired, you know, having drive to do new things. You have the 10 of Wands energy here, so I feel like somebody definitely wants to give it a quit, or you could be wanting to call the situation quits. You could be feeling like you are just carrying all the weight, okay, Leo? I do feel like with this 8 of Wands energy, it could be due to some communication because of family or making an action. Okay, or a situation that could have possibly ended due to family or fire, and also, you know, not starting a new spark, not setting a new tone, being able to communicate, You know, it's definitely what I'm seeing here. So you guys could be having these issues with being able to communicate when you no longer feel like you want to be having interest in something, or, you know, just speak it out is definitely what I'm seeing here. Definitely a lot of karmatic situations that you guys have encountered in the last probably few months or so, okay? Possibly with a third party situation with the Three of Pentacles, but you're definitely coming out of that. You're coming out of old contracts and old renewals that you need to let go of. Simple as that, okay? So the message couldn't be any clearer, honey. All right, Leo. Let's see how they view you. Okay. Let's see. All right, King of Pentacle energy here. Also, Knight of Pentacles. So they view you as somebody who definitely could be taking care of some money, taking care of land travel, taking care of your business. Your business could be through land travel, or you could have some sort of business that you're needing to travel. Definitely with this horse here. All right. But I do feel like somebody feels like there's a slow energy that's drawing in. Is definitely how they view you, Leo. Okay, and taking care of their money, but very slow. They're coming in very slow. All right, you could be celebrating with family and friends is how they view you. You have the Three of Cups energy here. So somebody could be, you know, enjoying their connections, enjoying their, you know, friendships, celebrating, drinking, smoking, whatever. And they also view you as somebody who's definitely releasing or letting go with the Four of Pentacle energy here. It could be releasing a lot of things from the past, a lot of situations that were moving slow or drawing slow. A lot of emotions as well are what is definitely what I'm picking up here is how they view you. Okay, there could have been some sort of past connection that you guys are dealing with, or somebody that you feel has a past life, or you guys can have a past life together. But I do really feel like, oh, wow. Okay. This person feels like they can't leave you alone. They just haven't been quite assertive with the King of Swords energy. Okay. So this person feels like they're a little, you know, trampled over, or they view you as somebody who tramples over them. They also view you as somebody who's wanting to shut them out with the Five of Pentacle energy. All right. Leave them out in the cold, not really talk to them. All right. But they're also viewing you as somebody who's wanting to have some truth and honesty. You could be dealing with a Pisces. All right. You have the Moon card energy here. Yeah. So there's going to be some truths that's revealed to you. All right. Especially about being shut out in the cold. Or someone telling you, you know, hey, I really didn't like how you didn't include me in this. All right. Third party situations is how they view you. Somebody who's always constantly looking to seek other things, or to seek out, you know, different ships is definitely what I'm picking up here. Okay. I do feel like there's definitely a decision to be made is how they view you. So with the Two of Wands energy, they really see that there's something that you're going to have to make a major final choice on this connection. All right. Or whatever the case may be. You're having to make some final destination decisions. All right. So, could have been with a third party situation at one point in time. Okay. So, let's see here. One more. All right. Page of Wands. They view you as somebody who could have been sending some messages in and out with a third party situation that's having to make a final decision with a third party. Leo, straight like that. They feel like there was some sort of disrupt in this connection. Okay. Page of Wands coming in like, what's happening? So the Justice energy happens. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Libra as well, Leo. You could also be feeling like there's some sort of justice that needs to take place, or there's going to be a justice situation that's going to happen for you. Okay. Now, I do feel like they feel backstabbed or betrayed because of a possible third party situation, because of messages that were sent. Leo, also with the Ten of Swords energy, they feel like there's some sort of imbalance here, okay? Or you could be dealing with a possible Sagittarius as well, but I do feel like this person feels fucking betrayed and backstabbed with this third-party situation, all right? There was some sort of justice that happens, or you guys are definitely going through some sort of justified situation that caused a betrayal, okay? Is how they view you. Also with the Ace of Wands, somebody could have been deceptive about, you know, sex energy here. with the Ace of Wands, or someone who was delivering some sort of sex energy is how they view you. So, let's see about this qualities in this relationship. All right, Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to bring you some sort of love. That's the quality of it. It's bringing you guys' love into life, fruition. Okay. Also, some sort of morals or ethics that's not quite established here as well with the High Priestess energy. Someone could have different backgrounds, different morals, different ethics. They could think a certain way, you think a certain way, and you're just trying to mush things together. Okay, but with the Ace of Cups energy here, this is a lot of love, and this is definitely some sort of universal message here. Okay, that you guys are stuck together with whomever this person is that you're dealing with. All right, now with the Nine of Pentacle energy, it feels to me like there could be some selfish behavior, or there's some new births or rebirths that's always continuously happening with a possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So the qualities could be that there's some highly spiritual messages here. Okay, you could have had a lot of options, or there could be a lot of options in your surrounded energy, Leo. But I feel like the qualities that you guys have is that there are options surrounded by you, but it looks to me like you guys are starting to manifest who's in control, how you guys are going to control situations. Okay, you have the Knight of Cups energy, so somebody wants to bring you some sort of message, or there's a delivery that this person could be rescuing, Captain Save a Ho. All right, you got the Knight of Cups energy. There could be some mental issues or some mental resolutions that you guys are really thinking about. Okay, but I definitely feel like there could have been some things that were keeping you up at nighttime. But with the Knight of Cups energy, somebody wants to make an action. They just feel like there's a lot of options. You got the Ten of Cups energy. Oh, so it looks to me like you guys have a family set foundation. Somebody's definitely happy here with that Ten of Cups. Yes. So I feel like there is definitely some happiness here, Leo, that this person delivers to you, even though there could be a lot of options and a lot of riffraff in the background, a lot of betrayals in the background, a lot of just keeping a watchful eye is what I'm seeing here. So let's see about the advice, because this is beautiful, Leo, but it just could be that there's some betrayals in the midst. Okay, so somebody's working on it. Eight of Pentacle energy here. This is beautiful, Leo. Okay, so somebody's definitely working on a family. Leo, I got to smoke this shit. Somebody's definitely pinpointing or working on themselves, working on a family, working on what they've worked with, what's in front of them, what's ahead of them. Look how she's focusing on that pentacle like that, okay? Look, I can't even focus. Yeah, so look, she's focusing on that pentacle, what's ahead of her. She's got the skull. She could be studying mind, intellect. You could be dealing with someone who's studying with mind and intellect, okay? But I do feel like somebody is definitely trying to change and adjust here is what I'm seeing, okay? So let's see about some advice. All right, let's see about some advice. Somebody is definitely working on something, okay? They're definitely like pinpointing exactly what they need to fix. So let's see about some advice and then possible outcomes for you, Leo. Because someone is definitely working on this, all right? I really feel like there could have been a betrayal, but somebody is definitely trying to pinpoint, analyze, enjoy, relax. The nervousness is no longer there because they are trying to come out of their character of, that betrayal and those nasty ways. That's definitely what I'm picking up here. So this could be you as well, Leo. You never know, but somebody is definitely changing here. Somebody is pinpointing exactly the, objective, and also executing exactly where they're gonna hit the, the target. So let's see about some advice. I'm shuffling these cards. Here we go. Advice, Wheel of Fortune. So this is a fated situation, okay? Whatever happens, happens. What was destined was destined, okay? There's definitely some fast movement that's happening here, but this was destiny. You could be dealing with a Cancerian as well, with a Chariot energy. Also, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. A lot of water so far. Also, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But I do feel like somebody is needing to let go of some old emotions. You have the Five of Cups energy here. Somebody could be feeling like they're drowning in the background, so you could be needing to save each other or talk about how you guys can compromise, all right? You have the Eight of Wands energy here and also the Four of Cups. The Five of Cups, I'm sorry. But I do feel like somebody wants to communicate something to you, especially, you know, feeling like they're drowning or being left out in the background, and you're just kind of worried about your own misery, you know. But it's kind of like, where's the compromise at? All right. That's probably what I'm about to name this video, Leo. Compromise. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of communicating that needs to happen and needs to take place, because you guys are going to just be standing there. All right. And nothing's going to manifest, especially with the Magician energy here. Now, you can read it two different ways as well. Somebody could be in the deceptive energy. All right. With this Magician here, you could be dealing with an Aries as well. But I do feel like overall, you know, the advice is not to try to manifest something so quick or have a lot of buildup, possibly. And also, that you need to take your time on manifesting with this person, all right? And also, the advice is not to make agreements or break contracts, because, you know, that just seems very deceptive. You have the Three of, wow, you have the Page of Swords right on top of the Magician, and also the Three of Pentacle energy here in reverse. So someone could be in the esoteric knowledge. They could be a witch, a warlock, in the occult. Shit, I don't know. Run around in circles every day. I don't know what the case may be, but I do feel like there is definitely somebody who is spying, or they're looking at the opportunities of what commitments they do have, all right? Especially people who aren't committed is what I'm seeing for sure. All right, now there could be someone who you feel is not equally giving and taking. You have the Six of Pentacle energy here. So you could be feeling like somebody's not equally giving and taking in a commitment, all right? And that could be the advice, but it's just definitely take your time. But I see that somebody's fine here, all right? The advice is to just relax, let your emotions take things, you know, how they're going to be in the universe. Because you're going to be fulfilled emotionally with this Ten of Cups. That's definitely the advice. And to watch how you are emotionally fulfilled, okay? So let's see about some possible outcomes, Leo. All right, listen to me. Like, someone could be fighting over two different people, all right? Or you could be dealing with three different parties, something of that nature. But I feel like, well, you guys didn't really get to see it, but I feel like someone is definitely fighting over two different people, okay? But also with the Ten of Wands energy, you feel like there's something that you want to end because you feel like you're standing alone and doing it by yourself. All right. And also with the Ten of Swords energy in reverse, someone is definitely feeling betrayed here or coming out of betrayal. Okay. Let's see. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possible Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. All right. Someone could have been sending out some third-party messages for some of you during the week. All right. It could have been unsuccessful, those messages that we're getting out, because there's definitely a lot of argumentative energy here with the Five of Swords. All right. I do see that there's definitely some sort of justice energy that's going to happen because someone feels like there was an injustice. There's definitely a lot of argumentative energy, possibly over a third party situation, possibly with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone that they're having to let go of, or you are having to let go of this, okay? I do see that there's a lot of emotions that you're getting ready to steer away from. You're getting ready to take those clouds, okay, and rainy days, and be honest with the decisions that you're making, okay? You're facing opportunity. But I do see that someone could be feeling left out in the cold, but it looks to me like there's going to be action taken anyway with the Knight of Wands, okay? I do feel like there is, if you guys are working a job of some sort, definitely be aware that there is a lot of structural energy here that could really progress. Okay, you have the Emperor energy and also the Nine of Pentacles on top of each other. So I feel like if you own your own business, or if you have your own business, or whatever you've invested your business in, Leo, it's definitely going to take off. But someone feels left out in the cold, but they're going to take an action, or someone's definitely going to take an action. You have the Star card energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. All right, there could be some messages with the Page of Cups that could be coming through to you, but definitely someone is going through some sort of renewal process because something is happening in the home foundation that's shaking things up, okay? But there's definitely going to be some messages happening for you with the Page of Cups energy, and at the bottom of the deck, you got that Two of Cups, baby. All right, there could be some toxic energy that that's surrounded by this, but this person wants to bring you love, but as also at the same time, there could have been some sort of greedy situation that was happening, or you feel like underneath the surface there's a lot of greed happening, or someone who has a lot of options, but really it looks like to me they're just kind of closing themselves off, Leo. So for the week, my loves, if you'd like to get a personal read from me, hit the description box down below, baby. All right, babies. Peace.